guys, do you know outside of Knuckle, BKFC, no other fight promotion seems to be getting the whole formula right outside of the UFC and the ones in Asia, Rising, One Championship. Besides the UFC, Rising, and One Championship, the GFL didn't get it right. I don't think PFL's current structure is getting it right either. I don't see it. There was talk about Eagle FC. Remember Eagle FC? That's Khabib's fight promotion. What happened to Eagle FC? I don't hear much about it. What happened to Gamebred FC? That's Masvidal's fight promotion. I'm not really hearing about that. I know Ilia Topuria has Wow FC in Spain. Still new, so we'll see how that goes. But BKFC seems to be the one that knows how to get old talent from the UFC or fairly decent and big names, put them together and let them go at it in a format that can actually rival the UFC. And at the rate BKFC is going, it begs to the question, will BKFC surpass the UFC in the next 15 years? Considering the decline of the UFC and the rise of BKFC, because that's happening. The UFC is on the decline. The fights they've been putting out in the last year or so, it's on the decline. It might even be in the last 2 years. I don't know. But that excitement is beginning to diminish. But BKFC is slowly creeping up and soaring behind the UFC. And they have names like Conor attached to it. And with promotional work like that, that thing's gonna be big.